I'm one of the trial lawyers at Panish, Shea, Boyle, Ravipudi. My name's David Rudorfer. So this case is a very interesting case because it involves a big rig hitting a bus and causing a bus to flip over. This big rig that was going through this intersection, stop signs controlled all directions. And it was very clear that this big rig ran through the stop sign at probably over 30 or 40 miles per hour and hit this bus so hard that it caused this full-size bus to flip on its side. The video of what happened inside the bus is truly terrifying. You can see our client, she gets thrown from the bus just like a rag doll. Looking at this case, the big rig only had $1 million policy. Our client had a mild traumatic brain injury, as well as fractures, as well as a severe emotional distress PTSD claim. So we valued the damages far beyond this $1 million policy. But luckily, we were able to work with DK Global and really break down the video carefully. And we didn't notice it at first, but then it became pretty clear. The bus driver did a rolling stop. This bus driver had this heightened duty, and had they not done this rolling stop, this crash would have never taken place. So as this case was proceeding towards trial, the $1 million policy from the big rig was being tendered. Many law firms would have just taken it. And so rather than take that $1 million, we waited. And we waited and we went to the mediation, telling everyone that the trial is going to involve the jury looking at this and apportioning the fault between all of them, especially the common carrier, who had the heightened duty to stop at that stop sign and wait. We had the animation that DK Global put together. We showed it at the mediation, and we knew that the city was going to have to recognize that they were going to have to pay a significant amount of money to resolve this case, and they eventually did. And so when you add that to the $1 million, this case settled for $3.1 million, almost 3 times as much as what it would have settled for had we not focused in on the complex issues of liability and apportionment between the common carrier and the big rig. And I would say with confidence that without the help of DK Global, we wouldn't have been able to get this result.